Welcome back to the channel. Today we are talking about 3 fantastic tips to keeping a routine while you're traveling.
And all 3 working together, that's powerful.
Over the last 90 days I've been working on creating new habits and routines for myself, but I'm about to go on a lengthy trip. It's gonna be about 3.5 weeks long of traveling. And I wanted to bring in an expert for myself, but also for you guys. As creators, entrepreneurs, we can be traveling a lot of the time. Then if we've taken the time to reflect and build routines that are helping us as creatives and entrepreneurs, then we should also prepare for those times to not let those routines fall by the wayside when we're traveling. So today, I have my friend and expert, Conni.
Hello.
She is here. She is the resident expert on routine. Did you like your entrance?
Yeah, it was great.
Perfect. We ready?
Shall we? Man, it's so wild. I'm Conni. I'm also a creator. I'm an entrepreneur. And I'm also a digital nomad of about 7 years now. So yeah, I've been doing a lot of these routines all around the world. And my YouTube channel is about intentional lifestyle design and a lot about these mindful routines and habits.
Perfect. So let's just dive right into it. Conni, what is your #1 tip for keeping routine while you travel?
I mean, I have like 3 #1 tips.
They're all equally important.
Yeah, I think the first thing really is to commit to not make any excuses. I personally, because my life basically takes place on the road, in all these different countries and cities and whatnot, and I'm committed to living my best life every day, and for that I need my healthy morning routines especially, and lots of other stuff. Should we take breaks when people walk by?
I don't care.
It's really about living a life of no excuses. For me, morning routines and my daily rituals, they are a non-negotiable. And so you gotta just inhale that. You gotta make that part of who you are. And no matter if you're going on a trip or you're at home or you're with your parents or whatever it is that you're doing, it's like breathing and brushing your teeth.
How long did it take you for whatever morning routine you had at the time to be a non-negotiable?
You know, there's all these different theories out there. At the end of the day though, I believe, yes, in 30 days you can do and achieve a lot when it comes to, bringing new habits into your life. But for a habit like meditation or journaling or exercising, for it to really be like brushing your teeth, I almost think it might take, years maybe even. Some people are more disciplined than others, and I think #1, it's really making that intentional commitment. You gotta be crystal clear as to what your own personal why is. Like, what are the reasons that you want to even start, a certain habit? And I know this goes beyond the scope of traveling right now. However, the more clear you are on your why, the easier it will be for you to practice that certain habit on a daily basis, no matter where you are on the planet and if you're traveling or not.
Tip #2 from Conni. Let's hear it.
All right, I prepare, my friends. Before I go to a new place, a new country, a new city, I do my research. I make sure that I know where my yoga studios are. It could be a swimming pool, maybe I go somewhere where I can go surfing, or my healthy vegan cafes. I make sure that I choose Airbnbs that are spacious, where I have a space to meditate, that are quiet especially. I make sure that I ask the host if the place is quiet, so I can have a good sleep. So it's a lot of that stuff that goes into preparation.
Just prepare.
Quick and dirty. Just prepare, people. No.
And tip #3. Conni, hit us with it.
Wow, so this one, it's not gonna help you at this point, but hopefully in the future it will, because I know you're going to like 4 countries in like less than 3 weeks.
Yeah.
Something super crazy.
Yeah.
Because my tip #3 is to travel slowly. If there's one thing that I learned that I really want to pass on to YouTube Nation, it's if you want to be healthy, if you want to keep your rituals, your daily routines up, then there's no point in traveling fast. It makes everything so much harder and more challenging.
Stressful.
Exactly.
All right.
It's just so much easier to throw out you know, your healthy habits when you're in one place for a couple of days and the next place and the next place. It's almost impossible. But even just 2 weeks, you know, 2 weeks is a really good amount of time.
Yeah.
But if you have to, and I mean, of course, sometimes I have trips coming up that are only for a few days and, you know, you already have it planned now, then again, rule number 1 comes in, make it a big commitment and really just no excuses. If you normally meditate for 20 minutes or 30 minutes or 50 minutes, then, you know, then just do, if it's just 3 minutes or 5 minutes, but to actually just do it. But that way, you know, you can kind of compress maybe your morning routines or your exercise, but you can still keep it going.
I do that on shoot days too, like sometimes where my normal would be 1 to 2 hour routine, I compress it down to like a half hour or something, but still touching base on each of those habits. I'm gonna add one more tip on at the end here, is like if one part of preparation might be preparing the people that you're traveling with that you have a routine that you expect to keep up.
Oh, right. Yes, that's a
You know?
really big one.
Like
if you're with your partner or friends, and to really stand up for your priorities and to be like, hey, this is what I do every day, guys, okay? And this is what I'm gonna do. So yeah, definitely, and that's something that I always make very clear.
Yeah.
With that said,
Tell us thank you. She says good luck.
Let us know how
Good
it goes
luck.
on your trip.
Yeah,
though,
yeah, for sure. All right, go check her out. We also did a video over on her channel talking about self-care, which is so important. If you're interested in this topic, I think you'll like that video too. And yeah, otherwise, I will see you in the next one.